Formula E returns to Italy this weekend for the double-header of rounds 13 and 14 in Rome. With only one race weekend remaining after this one, Season 9's battle is sure to continue intensifying as the fight for first place in the championship heats up. Before heading to London for the season finale, the teams will need to be on top of their game to finish the season strongly in the hope of success. After an exhilarating race last time out in the USA, Jake Dennis currently leads the way in the drivers' standings, a single point ahead of Envision driver Nick Cassidy, who won the race in Portland. Porsche's Pascal Wehrlein will be looking to bounce back into the championship fight after a disappointing 8th place finish last time out. In terms of the constructors' standings, Porsche currently lead the way ahead of Envision, with only 6 points between the two teams. Although Dennis is in first place, his teammate hasn't quite hit the same heights, as Andretti sit 4th behind Jaguar. Cupra are the ones bringing up the rear, with only 8 points to their name, behind Neo, who are 20 points ahead. Not only will this race weekend involve the main events, but there will also be another rookie practice session, with every team on the grid putting their up-and-coming talent into their cars. Notable names are F2 champion Felipe Drugovich, ex-Formula 1 driver Daniel Kvyat, and F2 competitors Zane Maloney and Jehan Daruvla. In terms of home soil, the Maserati team will be looking forward to racing on the Italian circuit, with those in the grandstands hoping for a positive result. However, it's not been the best season for them, as they currently sit 6th in the constructors' standings, behind DS Penske and ahead of McLaren. They'll be hoping to score some good points in front of their home crowds. Last season's double-header in Italy saw Mitch Evans take both victories, form that he will want to repeat this season to maintain his title fight. Current DS Penske driver and world champion Stoffel Van Dorn took pole in race 1, with teammate and Frenchman Jean-Eric Vergne finishing first in qualifying for race 2. Their team will also be desperate to repeat this, as they sit 38 points behind 4th-placed Andretti. This weekend will provide a different challenge for the drivers, with the long straights of the previous round being somewhat replaced by a technical and twisty track in the Italian capital. With 19 turns and a mix of both long and 90-degree corners, the straights between turns 3 and 4, and the chicane of turns 12 and 13, there will be plenty of overtaking opportunities. Before 2021, the Marrakesh E-Prix was the longest track on the calendar, before Rome replaced it with its 2.1-mile circuit. The drivers will be keen to get started this weekend as they drive around some beautiful sights, including the Square Colosseum. But who will roar the loudest in Rome? Find out this weekend in rounds 13 and 14.